The height and side lengths of the triangular prism shown below are given in inches. What is the volume in cubic inches of the prism? Note that the figure is not drawn to scale. Okay, so we know the first things first. Let's go ahead and write down our formula for the volume of this prism and the volume of any prism. So the volume of any prism is equal to the area of the base times the height. And we are given almost all the information that we need here. We are given the height, which is equal to 7. We are given a part of the base. So to be able to figure out the area of the base, we will have to use a little bit of math to get that. And let's go ahead and redraw this triangle over here off to the side right here. So once again, excuse the terrible drawing. So we will draw this right here. It's a right triangle because it gives us the right angle over here, and it tells us the side next to one of the right triangles is equal to 3. It also shows us that the hypotenuse is equal to 5. And you may have observed that this looks like a Pythagorean triplet. So if this is in fact a right triangle with this side length equal to 3 and the hypotenuse equal to 5, that would mean that this side is equal to 4, because we know that 3 squared plus 4 squared is equal to 5 squared. That's a Pythagorean triplet that we know. So we immediately know that this side right here is equal to 4, which means this side here is also equal to 4. So I'll go ahead and label this here 3, 5, and 4, which means this is also a right triangle. And so now we have everything we need to determine the volume of our prism. So the area of the base is going to be 1/2 times base times the height of the triangle. 1/2 times base times height. I'm just going to label it as height of the triangle, times, in this case, is going to be the height of the prism. So I'll go ahead and label this right, height of the prism. And we have everything we need now. So 1/2 times our base is going to be, and we can just choose any one of these to be base times height. So this right here is going to be equal to times 3, times the height is going to be equal to 4, times our prism height, which is equal to 7. So 1/2 times 3 times 4 times 7, and we can put these in parentheses if needed, but it won't really make a big difference. And here we have 1/2 times 12, so 1/2 times 12 times 7. 1/2 times 12 is equal to 6 times 7 is equal to 42 inches cubed. So our correct answer is 42 inches cubed, or 42 cubic inches. Therefore, our correct answer in this case is going to be C for Captain America.